Alright, so explain to me the whole process, man, from the moment you wake up.
I usually get up around 6 o'clock. And as soon as I am done with that, as soon as possible, usually by 6:30, I try to get on the computer. Make sure I know what my plan is for the day, and get my head wrapped around what I'm gonna do that day. And very important to try to get into my email before I leave for work, because when I get to work, forget it. As soon as I come in, first thing I have to do, I have to check what things need to be printed off for the students, such as handouts, recipes, depending on if we're in a classroom or in a kitchen, tests, it's a test day. And I have to get to the photocopier quick time. Luckily I get here earlier than most teachers, so because there's a little rush in the morning when it comes to the photocopier. Usually around 8, between 8 and 8:15, when I have all my paperwork organized, I can start setting up in terms of my classroom. It's all about being prepared. So when class starts, I have a period, grade 10, period 1, I have a grade 12, period 2, and then it is lunch. And during lunchtime, we actually were a student-run cafeteria. So we use our hospitality program with the grade 12 to make the lunch for the cafeteria. Luckily, I have what we call a prep period, which means that I have time to prepare my next lessons, and each teacher has a period to do so. Their next lessons for their next class, the next week, any other tasks that they may need to do, phone parents during this time, do marking, especially. The marking starts to pile up after a while. I have a stack, I know, this side that I still have to go through. After third period, I have a fourth, another grade 10. And then after school, usually I have to stay back either to help students catch up. They come in for their practical assignments. They come in for studying or working on homework, and I'm usually here till about 4:30. And then I try to get some of my stuff organized before I leave and see what I need to bring home for marking or homework or lesson preparation, and I usually leave by 5. Most nights when I go home, I'm home by 6, and it's all about the marking. 8 till 9, then make sure I have everything I have till 10, and hopefully bedtime, if not around midnight.
But you love your job.
I love my job.